Well, it's a gorgeous Monday. I hope you had a chance to be out there to enjoy it because things are going to get shaken up a bit into Tuesday with scattered storms that will return into the area. And with that, winds gusting over 40 miles per hour as some of those scattered downpours come into the area by tomorrow morning, arriving especially to the west and north of Toledo between 7 to 9 a.m. It is going to be rolling into the area very early as we dry out into the afternoon. Should still pop into the mid to upper 80s. That will somewhat depend on how quickly the storms move out in the morning. Some additional storms on Wednesday, mid-80s Wednesday, back closer to 80 Thursday, brighter skies and sunshine, and there's going to be plenty of rain over the next 24 to 48 hours. How about the winds, though? This is when things turn a little unsettled into tomorrow morning. 9 a.m. winds gusting about 20 to 30 to 35 miles per hour. They should pick up even more mid to late morning. Here's some of those wind gusts with pockets of winds that'll be over 40 miles per hour. Some of those storms race into the area, so non-severe storms, but they're going to get your attention not only with the rain, the wind, and the rumbles of thunder that will come into the picture. Now, what's going on tonight? We're fairly quiet across the area. No risk of any storms tonight. Even that activity towards Chicago not going to impact us. This is where storms are erupting and very quickly. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center has been monitoring this area. They're very likely to issue a severe watch for this area very soon. Now, we're not anticipating storms that will bring severe risk tonight to our area, but those storms will move across Lake Michigan and eventually make it into our area. But how about this area of extreme rainfall over the weekend? This is towards Sioux Falls and into southern parts of Wisconsin. They've received 12 to 18 inches and still an active flash flood warning where a potential dam failure is underway. So our thoughts certainly out there toward the flooding that is ongoing across the Central Plains. Some strong storms tonight will stay west of us, but by tomorrow, a few storms that will bring some gusty winds into our area will be a possibility. We are dipping back into the upper 60s and lower 70s, and the hour-by-hour timing is going to keep us in the mid-60s tonight. Storm chances, they're going to be arriving 7 to 9 a.m., mainly north and west of Toledo. They will come with some gusty winds, which could reach up to about 40 miles per hour. Some occasional passing downpours will stick around through late morning and even into early afternoon. Beyond that, we'll likely dry out Tuesday afternoon, but more storms will be expected on Wednesday. So if we total it all up, 2 days, how much rain? An inch to an inch and a half, not out of the question, with some pockets of heavier downpours. For tonight, we are going to stay dry down into the mid-60s tonight. Highs will rebound back into the 80s after the morning storms. It is going to be a more humid feeling day. More additional storms on Wednesday. And again, those rainfall totals, the farm fields and gardens could use that good drink of water after the heat we had last week. Close to 80 on Thursday, mid-80s return on Friday. We'll spike back to 90 to start the weekend on Saturday. Some additional storms Saturday, and then another brief cool down early next week. But with 4th of July in sight, we are expecting heat to build back into the low 90s as we get into early July.